Life on the waiting list is no fun for anyone. We've been hearing from a lot of frustrated people that they or maybe a loved one are on the waiting list for a vaccine despite being eligible for weeks. WMAR 2 News' Eddie Kadam live in Baltimore tonight. Eddie, you heard from a lot of folks who are stressed out, and frustrated waiting to get that vaccine.
Yeah, Kelly, that's right. I talked to people from all across the state telling me tonight that they've got relatives who are older, who are on the waiting list, who still haven't been able to get the vaccine. And that doesn't even take into account the elderly people who are still waiting, who can't even figure out how to get on the internet and use the portal themselves and don't have anybody at home to help them.
When I first heard that she could do it, I went online because, she's not computer savvy at all, and I filled out the form for her. And I was kind of hoping we'd hear back right away, but then we didn't hear anything.
Michelle Messina's mother is 82 years old and falls in the 1B category. Governor Larry Hogan just moved the state into Phase 1C, making 2 million people eligible, including anyone 65 or older. With the move to this new stage, many are still concerned that their loved ones who fall in groups 1A or 1B will have to wait even longer.
It's just frustrating that they keep adding new groups when the other groups have yet to be finished being vaccinated.
President Joe Biden announced a plan to purchase 200 million doses of the vaccine tonight. Still, Maryland and most other states are struggling with a lack of supply to meet the growing demand. Every day, someone is hoping that they can get the vaccine and get a little closer to normal.
To feel a little bit safer, to be around other people, even with a mask on, it's fine. Like I said, my mother hasn't been in a store. She's just like she'd like to go to the store at some point, at some time.
Another woman I talked to tonight says that her older mother also needs to get the vaccine, but she's been on the waiting list for weeks now as well. Another concern that we're hearing from a lot of people is people who are in smaller population counties and don't get as much of the vaccine, people coming from other counties and taking up the vaccinations that they have there. Live on top of Federal Hill tonight, Eddie Kadam, WMAR 2 News.